Here are the top 3 things you want to avoid if you don't want to get IRS's attention this year. Number 1, we have filing late, paying late, and being mindful of the statute of limitations. As certified public accountants, we actually recommend filing your tax return. If you're kind of on the fence on something, just file it. We are closing the door on that year. Once you file that return, IRS typically has up to 3 years to talk to you about your return. If you don't file it, guess what? There is no statute of limitations. Once you close the door, they are not going to come back to you after the statute date has closed. Number 2, avoid rounded ballpark numbers and avoid making math mistakes. Now, the IRS has a definition of math errors, and that's anything from getting your name or your social wrong on your return to actual mistakes adding things up. If you're doing your return by hand, which you really shouldn't be, use some software. But if you're doing your return by hand and you make a mistake, IRS, they want to talk to you. Number 3, and this is the biggest mistake of all, do not get stuck in the analysis paralysis trap. I often talk with business people, and they did something like this. They set up an LLC, it's exceedingly common, and then for some reason they have absolutely no clue about taxation, what tax form they're going to file, or any tax strategy at all. Since they have no strategy, they make big mistakes. The whole year goes by, and then at tax time, they are a hot mess. And guess what? They know they're a hot mess, so what do? They don't file. They know they screwed up last year, so again, they don't file. And on it goes until they are years deep. This is a major trap, and this is a way to get into hot, hot water with IRS. So don't do it. Get yourself some professional advice. For daily IRS updates, tax tips, and everything small business, mash that like button, turn on that notification bell, share with your friends or your business associates. You got comments? Drop them down below. And of course, follow for more. And if you or someone you know are looking to save thousands of dollars every year on your taxes, head over to myfavoritecpa.com to learn the right and legal way to save the maximum amount of tax.